Coming up next on Prime News, the major influences of white-collar crimes on businesses and the effects of Business Professionals of America on society.
Welcome to Prime News. I'm Riley Olson.
And I am Gretchen Pirtle.
Today we'll be informing you about a few types of white-collar crimes and their effect on the world. Following that, we will present the impact that Business Professionals of America, also known as BPA, has had on businesses and society. White-collar crimes are filled with many types of fraud and deceit. Marketing fraud and embezzlement are just two of the many examples out there. Marketing fraud may be the most commonly known, however, it still remains the easiest to fall prey to. With the introduction of the internet and social media, it has become easier to establish fraud among advertisements and commercials. Marketing fraud is when a criminal uses the internet or other advertising methods to deceive and lie about a product in order to trick the victim into purchasing the product. Some frauds are fairly easy for adults to detect, but for adolescents, it's far harder to distinguish between factual advertisement and what is actually a scam.
Now, marketing fraud is not the extent of white-collar crimes. Embezzlement is another forefront of fraud. Embezzlement occurs when an employee or business owner steals money or evades taxes for their own betterment. This crime, sadly, can be found from the smallest to largest businesses in the world. Mr. Danny Smyer, a psychology teacher at Declo High School, will be joining us, and he will state his opinion on how white-collar crimes have affected our society. Mr. Smyer, how have white-collar crimes affected the nation?
You know, I'm a teacher of economics and psychology, and I think that goes to the root of all evil in those two areas, because econ, we invest money into corporations and things, and we have a lot of trust with people that they'll take our money and they'll use it in the best way that'll make us money.
Thank you, Mr. Smyer. Some of the only ways to protect money from others is to place trust in another person to protect and safeguard it. As Mr. Smyer said, to put your trust in people is believing that they are what they say they are. White-collar criminals put off the illusion that they are trustworthy and reliable, when in reality they are anything but that. The matter of trusting another with your money is sadly being abused.
To make trustful and honest businesses, it starts with the owners and managers themselves. One reason for this is that owners and managers today lack the skills and training they need to run a successful business. Business Professionals of America has helped with this by having over 43,000 members in 23 states. BPA has many events ranging from business and social skills to IT and programming. So with all the great things involved in BPA, what is the real impact it has on society and business? BPA members are more likely to have a successful career after high school, and they have a greater chance of holding high-paying jobs or businesses of their own. One of the greatest skills that BPA teaches is having confidence in one's own abilities and never giving up when something is hard. This dedication is extremely important for businesses. It helps them overcome the trials associated with the competition of business life. BPA has given society a greater influx of smarter, more confident, and dedicated people to run the future of business in the world. Now joining us will be Mr. Andrew Gibby, telling us about his experience being an alumni of the BPA program. What are some of the skills that you were able to learn through Business Professionals of America? And how did they help you throughout your career?
Some of the skills that I learned in the BPA program, one of them was working in teams. I had a lot of opportunity to work with a team and to be able to find out how other people work, and also how to be a leader and delegate things to people and give them assignments.
With the hazards all around society today, it's become extremely important for students and adults to learn valuable skills to help better themselves in the world. BPA is a wonderful program that has been helping students prepare for and overcome these hazards. In the same light, white-collar crimes are still common, but with the proper guidance, they will not hold as much sway in the world.
We hope that students, teachers, and business owners will take advantage of these great programs to make this world a better and safer place. This is Prime News, and we thank you for watching.